are back at the location where I found all of the porcelain pieces and the other small finds from the camp. My first signal for today was this very small dump pit with one piece of porcelain, a pitchfork and some broken pieces of glass. This is the only interesting find that I will keep. A nice German inked jar. Alright, next to the small dump pit with the piece of porcelain and the ink jar, I found another dump pit. I just got the first find out. It's a German WWII coin from zinc, still in a pretty good condition. My second find is a piece of porcelain with a stamp, 1938 Reichsarbeitsdienst. And now I found the first German uniform button, also in a really good condition. Alright, over here I've just found the first banger of today. It's a German care badge in a really good condition, still with all of the paint. Also marked on the back with 1938. This one is in a really good condition. Very cool find. I found another good find. It's a German knife. Probably marked with RED over here when I clean it up. And now I found another German uniform button. This one is in a lesser condition, but I still love to find uniform buttons. And over here we have a German comb. Fortunately not complete, but these are not really common to find, so also a good find. And now we have the first German shell casing, made from brass, also in a really good condition. And the next find is in a really good condition German toothpaste tube, still with the Bakelite lid and pretty readable still. And another good find is a German belt hook made from aluminum. Alright, this will be the last find for today because it's getting dark. It's another German WWII coin, also in a pretty good condition. And these are all of the finds I did today in the dump pit. Also found the missing part of the knife, 2 local bottles, a lot of tubes. So I think this dump pit will have some more finds next time I come back. So see you in part 2 when I dig this dump pit out. Alright, I'm back in the dump pit I found last time, and I just got my first interesting find. It's again a RED knife handle from the Germans. Fortunately not readable at the moment, but still a very nice find. And my second find is this German belt hook made from aluminum, also still in a very good condition. Now I have a German toothbrush, I think. Fortunately not complete. Glorodont. Normally I find tubes from this brand, I never found a toothbrush. So it's still a very cool find. Fortunately it's broken on the top, but I don't care. And the next find from this dump pit is this German equipment tag. Still complete with the iron hanger for it. Number 7. Now I have my first German uniform button, also in a very good condition, made from aluminum. And the next find is another German knife handle. This time it's still readable, RED 1937. Good condition. It looks like I found my first piece of porcelain. It's mostly intact. It's a cup. Only the air is missing. No stamp, never seen that before. Oh well, it's still a very nice find from the camp that was here. And another very interesting find. It's a German lighter. Not complete unfortunately, but it's still in good condition, so it's a nice find. And the next find is another German toothpaste tube, Blendex, very well known German brand from the Second World War. And in a really good condition for a tube. Alright, the next find was just next to the first dump pit I was digging. It's another dump pit, just before it gets dark. But these are the finds I got out of it in around 10 minutes. But the best find that came out of the dump pit is a nice German pocket watch. Looks to be silver. So I'm really hoping there's more in it, but that's for the next time because it's getting dark now. And over here are all of the finds I did in this dumping area today. Found 2 of those mugs without stamps, some small German stuff, and a small dump pit. So see you in part 3 when I dig out this dump pit. Alright, I just started in the dump pit where I found the pocket watch yesterday. I already found some pieces of porcelain, and just now I found this very cool German ashtray from a beer brewery from the town of Schlegel. Still complete, all of the pieces. Very cool find. And another very cool find. It's a almost complete cup marked 1938 Reichsarbeitsdienst. So another interesting find from this dump. And now, quite unexpected, a US Army find. It's a US Army coffee ration from Nescafe. You can still see the English writing good on it. So it's another interesting find. Alright, the small dump pit is empty. I found some small German buckles, the ration, also a bottle, and the porcelain. Also I found this thing. It's a cigarette filter. So it was a very interesting small dump pit. Over there was the first dump pit I found, and just next to it I found another one. I found a toothbrush, German. Still nicely marked, and you can see a very big beer bottle. And these two were also from the dump pit, 2 German perfume bottles. So I just got the bottle out. It's completely intact with the cap, everything. It's again a local beer bottle, so a very good find again this. And another interesting find. It's a coin, probably a German 1 Reichspfennig, made from copper. And over here we have the next find. It's a part from a watch, a German watch. Looks to be also silver or silver plated. And I just found another German toothbrush. This time a completely intact one, stamped with currency. Alright, over here is the last find for today. It's a big German soup twin with the lion's head and a nice stamp, 1938 Reichsarbeitsdienst. So over here is an overview of all of the finds I did today. These are the finds I did in the dump pit I found the last. And these are the finds from the first dump pit I kept. So I will see you in the next part when I will back and dig this dump pit out. There's still a lot of stuff in it, but I don't have time anymore today. Alright, I'm back in the dump pit today. I just found my first interesting find. It's a German comb, still pretty complete. My next interesting find is this small jug, still with some remains of the paper label, and also still complete. And now I found the handle from an LED knife, German. Fortunately it's not readable at the moment. And my next find is something I wanted to find for a very long time. It's an intact German Coca-Cola bottle. Still marked on the bottom, over here 1935. That's a really cool find. It's the first one I found, so I'm really happy with this one. Next find is part of a name tag from the LED camp. Fortunately not complete. And over here we have the next find. It's a German lighter, the second one from the dump. Next find for today is a German coin. Pretty good condition. You can still see the eagle with the swastika and the year 1938. 1 Reichspfennig, so very cool find. And the next find is the handle of an LED spoon. You can still see the marking LED. Fortunately not complete. Next find is another knife from the LED. Not in a good condition it looks like, but I hope it will clean up pretty good. Alright, I'm on a break now. Just before I started the break I found another Coke bottle. Fortunately it's damaged on the top, but for the rest it's intact and it's marked 1937. Alright, the next find, it's just a jar, but look at this paper label. It's still completely intact after 8 years in the ground. That's just unbelievable. And another interesting find is this piece of porcelain. Still with a nice marking, 1938, Rijksarbeidsdienst. Alright, I closed the hole because it's getting dark. These are the last two finds I did. Another German comb and a vase, completely intact. Over here all of the finds from today. A lot of small and personal finds. So this will be the end for this video. Like or subscribe if you enjoyed. See you in the next episode.